All right. Wherever you are, let me tell you something. I'm excited, I'm delighted, and both of them are combined. So you can imagine the combination of excitement and being delighted at the same time. Why is this so? Because I have some guests from where she will tell you when she introduces herself. And she has quite nice stories to tell. I just call her Sophia as I welcome you to cross-cultural experiences. Sophia, how are you doing? Chihadari, that's what I should say.
Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so
Yeah.
much for inviting me. This is
Uh,
Sophia,
okay.
and I'm glad to be here.
All right. So tell us a little bit more about yourself, just a little.
I'm originally from Afghanistan and now based in the United States. Um, and I'm a student at American University of Central Asia, and I'm senior year, probably the other 2 months, inshallah, I will be graduate.
Okay.
And so,
Can I say congratulations in advance?
oh, kinda, yeah. Thank you.
All
But
right.
still, I'm
Remind me
really
again.
worried about my thesis, so I don't know.
Oh, it will come to pass. We were all worried about the same thing when we were in your situation. But you know what? It will come and it will go, and you'll be smiling at the
Right,
end.
true. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the first story you want to share, the first experience you want to share.
Well, my background, as you I always mentioned, that I'm originally from Afghanistan. So Afghanistan culture is kind of different from even the other Central Asian countries do. So I've been in Kyrgyzstan for a long time, and then in Kyrgyzstan, the wedding culture is different from what we have in Afghanistan. So basically, in Afghanistan, we are not paying if we go to the wedding. So you're just enjoying and participating in the wedding, and that's
Okay.
all. But in Kyrgyzstan, you must pay if you're going as a guest.
Hold on, hold on. You are a guest and
Yeah,
then you pay to get in?
right. Yes.
Okay,
And
continue.
you can sit in the wedding,
Yeah.
but in the party, they will come and ask you to pay for that. And it
Oh,
was really shocking for me. So once one of my friends, she was from China, and she
yeah,
had a friend, Kyrgyz friend. I was like, she came to me and said like, "Hey, Sophie, someone invited me as my friend invited me in a Kyrgyz wedding, and
yeah,
you want to go?" I'm like, "I wish I could get you with you because I want to see the Kyrgyz wedding." And
yeah.
she's like, "Okay, let's go. I will go." But she had a one invitation, and she called a friend, and she received another one for me. We went together. You know what? What happened?
Yeah.
I feel shame for that, but again, like okay, so if I feel really embarrassed. So the wedding that we arrived to the wedding hall, the venue, and then suddenly they told us this wedding card that you received, the invitation letters, is not for here. I'm like, no, everything, the salon, everything is here at the same area. And
Yeah.
me and my friend like really look at each other. It's like, no, she start calling the bride, but she didn't pick up the call. So then we say like, okay, as long this venue is here, so we have invitation, we can join this party. We don't know, so no one will notice us that they are
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Okay.
So I went there. We sat in the hall with time the wedding, and suddenly, the groom mom, she came. She went to all the desks and tables, asking like, "Hey, how are you? Who you are?" And just pay for your dinner or for the wedding that you're receiving the food that
Okay.
you're at. So you must pay for that. And suddenly there were another guys. She asked like, "Who are you in that party?" And the guy said that okay, we are someone invited us in the end. She shouted in front of everyone. And I'm like, no, we didn't invite you guys to be here. So who are you?
Oh,
Even though in our culture, if anyone like unexpected or uninvited people come, so we are respecting them. We are saying that.
okay.
Please sit, enjoy. When it came to our turn, me and to my friends, like, hey, we have invitation again, but who knows if she came and she and so fast, so we just run. We took our stuff. I mean, and she came in front of me, another friend of her, the groom mom, and asked us, as long you are here, so you must pay for your food. I think you someone invited you. Yeah, yeah, bride invited us, but she's like, you must pay for that, and we paid. We paid, and then they let us to leave. It was whole night we start laughing
Oh,
because
hold
it
on.
was
Did I hear you right? You paid and then you left.
yes, without paying they didn't let us to leave.
So you didn't even eat?
No.
So pay for just coming, showing up?
Just for coming and just for sitting. That's what's all.
Well, I get it. That's their
Same,
culture. So this is not about, talking about their culture, but it's,
same.
I mean, it was quite an experience for you, I think.
Right, yeah. So then I got to know, like, and then one of my friends here in the United States, she invited me in one of the engagement parties. And she asked me, like, hey, Sophie, do you want me join with one of my friends' engagement party? Suddenly my mind like, no, 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 no. You don't know her. You should go.
Not again, not
Know
again.
about the culture. Just I said, I'm so sorry. I would love to be, but I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was the opposite of what you
Right.
experienced in Kyrgyzstan.
Right, yeah. But I'm like, no, I'm not, I don't want to go because if she didn't invite me, if I don't know, so I'm not going.
So how did your friend take it?
So I said like, I'm not coming. So I'm
Okay.
not coming to the second party as an engagement party. It was in the United States. I'm like, the same thing will happen again to me. I'm like,
No. Okay, but at least you learned something.
Yeah, I learned. Yes, I learned the differences between cultures.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, cultures are different. So
True.
if anybody is watching, well, people watching you right now, if they have any plan to go to a wedding in Kyrgyzstan, I'm sure they should come with their wallet.
But they're really nice people. They're really nice.
It's just that they're different. That's
Yeah,
how they do things.
right.
Okay. So, but in Afghanistan, you don't pay. You just
No,
come.
we did not pay. Even though we have like lots of guests, like 1,000 people in the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now no one will pay.
Okay, that's it. Did you say you had another story that you wanted to share? I don't know whether you still have one, but even if you don't, do you have another story you wanted to share?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
go ahead. Go ahead.
thank you. I would not be boring for the audience.
No, 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 no. We're fine. Everybody's fine.
So another culture is that in our country in Afghanistan, if you see someone elder than you, especially women, elder than not in age of you, but elder than you. So for us, like if you call our professors or elders, we are not calling them by their name. We are just using a respect word. Like for professor, like, hey, my dear professors, and we are not calling by their name. And actually for the women, there's their elder women, so we call them as a khala. Khala is in Dari word, it's Persian word, but in English is auntie. So you call it auntie, but that must be elder than you. So one of my colleagues, we had a home visit in one of the house of Afghan family. So I went with my friend there, and she learned some Afghan words, and she called the lady. They were at the same age, and suddenly called her like "Hola, hola." I'm like, she's not older than you. If you call someone is that's in the same age as you, it's like disrespectful. It's really disrespectful. Even the young ladies, you shouldn't call them hola. Just call them name. But elders, just call them hola or auntie. And she's talking hola, hola. We are not drinking tea. I'm like, no, no. She's like, what should I call her? I'm like, just call him Miss and last name. This is respectful. Otherwise, she call like hola hola. Don't call it. It's really disrespectful. It means you're calling servant. It's like, hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you shouldn't call that way. It's really disrespectful.
Yeah, but let's be clear. Your friend was trying to be respectful,
right?
Trying to be okay, but it boomeranged.
Right. Yeah.
It went the other way.
And then I learned from somewhere to call hola. I'm like, no, don't use anywhere that.
You remind me of a story. Somebody who is of African origin came to the United States. There we do the same thing. Auntie, uncle, you never call people their names. And so this lady saw another man, elderly man, where they were working together. And then she said, oh, grandpa, as a matter of respect. The man looked at her and said, I'm not your grandpa. Why are you calling me grandpa? I am not your grandpa. That is not me. Go look for it. It became something else. Anyway, so even if the meaning is for you to be respectful, maybe the language is different. Maybe you don't understand how they say things, and then you should be careful what you do or what you say. All right. Okay. So I am going to wind up, but I really appreciate the fact, that you took your time to come. Oh, you went off the screen, but it's okay. The thing froze and then it went off a little bit. It's also part of life. So you don't have to worry.
Sorry.
So, right, I want to thank you for the time you're taking to be part of this forum. And I would like to invite anybody who wants to be part of it to join us at Cross-Cultural Experiences. Make sure you put the S at gmail.com. And then share your experience and more importantly, what did you learn from it? Okay, Sophia, how do you say thank you in your language?
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was really nice to meet you and being part of the program. And
Okay.
in our language, which it says teşekkür. Thank you mean teşekkür.
Teşekkür. Yes, I remember it. Teşekkür.
Yeah. Teşekkür.
Okay, all right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.